Game on the line. Williams lofting one for a deuce. He caught it!
You're listening to the world's #1 football podcast. Now, here are your hosts, Ben Hansen, Matt Hartman, and Ryan Matthews.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pigskin Project, where it's the last week of the regular season. And I know that we're doing it a little early, and it's because obviously there's some festivities going on tomorrow. So for those of you on short notice popping into the podcast, we greatly appreciate your attendance. Without further ado, big week for playoff implications for a few games this week. But otherwise, there's a few of them that are like kind of not worth noting. So we're not going to necessarily hit on all of them, you know what I mean, too much. But we've got a couple games worth noting. But without further ado, I'm going to get to my guys first before we run things down. Matt, how you feeling?
Dude, it's the last show of the year. If you are in this, call a friend. All right, this is big. But we're talking playoffs. We're talking NFL. I am so shucking ready to talk about ball this week, guys.
Oh gosh, yeah, no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Again, last week of the regular season, kind of coming to an end. As always, it kind of feels like it goes by quicker than what you expect it to, being in 18 weeks, and now we're here. But who cares? We still got a lot of ball left. Tyler Chuck, despite what Giants fans want to say, it's the rookie of the year. But again, we're happy. Hopefully the Bears lose. Go Lions. It'll be great. And how you doing, Ryan?
Good. I saw your header, and I just decided we're not letting that stick, so I changed it.
Did you change it?
You're a bum, dude. You're a bum.
Whoa.
I decided that's not staying around here.
No, that's staying. It's going back.
Can't handle criticism, Ryan.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So feeling good. The whole Sunday Night Football game was an epic battle between what I think are two awesome playoff teams, and I'm happy that my team is listed as that. Pretty cool. Also, my quarterback less than 300 yards away from 4,000. It's doable. I mean, we really had to fight tooth and nail for this one, but
he's a Bears quarterback.
I think
It's not going to happen.
I think he'll finish like 10 yards shy, and it'll be really sad. But the fact that he's not that obviously the accuracy needs help and stuff like that. The fact that that's coachable and that could change. Listen, pretty positive. I got just about everything I needed out of this season, right? Only up from here. So pretty successful year, guys. I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing that sucks is that I got curb stomped in fantasy. So, and not to mention the pigskin pick'em for the season, I'm pretty positive is out of reach. So womp womp. We'll get there. But anyways, Matt, show rundown, sir. Man the ship.
Oh, where's the banner? Oh, rundown. We'll talk. What is it? I mean, is there any injuries to hit on? But we could dig into injury report if anybody's got injuries off the top of their head.
Not injuries off the top of my head, but Trayvon Diggs, that guy's
cut.
Got the boot. Yeah, he's cut.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs
Stephon Diggs
is punching or strangling his chef.
Chef.
So
That's
over money.
sure
Guys.
is something that happened.
Guys, don't let money consume you. All right. And then we'll talk some games. There's only 2 games that really are good, to be honest with you. And there's other games that mean a little bit. And somebody's going to lose a division that should win a division. Like Jacksonville plays Tennessee this week. They're going to that game's going to be a sweat. All right. So just keep an eye out. And then we'll do the pick 'em, and we'll figure out how far away I am, because I don't know. And then we'll do payout, and then we'll make bets on games in which third string quarterbacks are playing. Everybody's getting benched, and we'll see what happens. So that's the rundown.
The rundown. All right, cool. Let's
Oh,
dive
Monday
into
Night
the-
Football. Monday Night Football. How about Bijan Robinson, guys? Did you see that?
Oh, yes.
He was incredible. That was awesome. And the Rams
Puka,
lose.
Puka really close, like several times. I don't think they made a bad call on like one of those things, but like, my God, was he really close? Like the fact that that game almost went to overtime, first off, blows my mind. But like that catch on the sideline that like he just lost control over was one of the most almost absurd things I've seen like in all of my years of watching football. That was just incredible. I was like, if that's a completed catch, this guy is the best receiver in all of football, like undisputed. And he just lost it on the last second. But yeah, I don't know, crazy stuff.
I don't even think he lost it. I think he was just like he was literally just maneuvering it because AJ Terrell came over and was like holding his wrist. So like he legitimately had to maneuver it so he could survive the ground. And like you see that shot of it like completely like out of his hand, but it never moves.
So what you're saying is he had to use the Puka maneuver?
Yes.
Wow, crickets. That was rough.
There you
All
go.
Right, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Going out with a bang in 2025. But like, I mean,
Rough.
that was such a weird game that I'm so happy happened because you have the Bijan touchdown coming right after an interception from Xavier Watts.
With like a minute and a half left in the half.
Yeah, and then
What about
you have
that
Jared
blocked
Verse
field goal?
blocks a kick and then peace signs the Falcons bench. And then Stafford throws another pick six, but oh, by the way, Xavier Watts actually stepped out of bounds and their bench coach like ran over a ref. So it took
Which,
him
by the
out of
way,
field goal range.
The out of bounds thing, right? Were you guys watching that and you're like, dude, yeah, he stepped out like a billion miles away. Like, I didn't think that was a touchdown for a second. And like, you know, Joe Buck was out there. Oh my God! Like, I'm like, dude,
You
hold
gotta
on,
call
dude.
it.
Like,
There was
I'm
no
like, just
whistle.
chill out.
I'm
Like,
glad they didn't blow it.
Would you rather him explode for a play that didn't actually happen, or him be like the entire way down the field? I think he stepped out. Doesn't count.
dude, it's
just
Joe
being like-
Buck. He's done it before. He's just like, I believe he stepped out of bounds there, but he's gonna take it to the crib, like, you know. But my thing is too, the Jared Verse field goal, man. I don't know about you guys, but when I was like watching them line up for the field goal, in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here thinking like it'd be pretty big if they blocked this field goal. And not only did they block it, but they took it all the way back, which was just absolutely insane. Because it's like you watch it back, and it's like Verse gets his hand on it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is in my hands now. Like,
I'm
just
going.
go ahead and run. Yeah. The peace sign to the bench was also a funny touch too. But I mean,
Also, the kicker for the Falcons needed to make like what, a 50-something yarder to take the lead. Like that was a pretty big one.
definitely.
So
yeah,
it was a fun one. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So yeah, definitely big there. That was the last Monday Night Football game of the year. So, you know, hope you enjoyed that. And then, you know, I know we didn't really do like any kind of review or anything like that following, you know, week 17, but, you know, Thursday games for Christmas, I think lived up to the expectation as well. So farewell to Thursday Night Football for the year, because we are done with that as well. You know, and what's going on with the Lions, man? Absolutely insane. But regardless, I just wanted to hit on that just a couple times. But we've got more interesting games to talk about, and I think it's time to hit on those. I'll let you guys decide which one we move forward with first.
We'll start with the Saturday one first.
Chronological order.
Come
Let's
on.
start with the Seahawks traveling to San Francisco against the 49ers. The 1 seed is on the line, and the division's on the line. So, again, this is another season in which Sam Darnold is determining the fate of his football team. Basically, if they lose this game, he's going to be in hell. But no, I think this one is just fun to break down because, again, you think back to the last time these two teams played was week 1. So that's fun. And everybody, for the most part, like the guys who can play, like Kittle's, I'm not talking about Bosa or Warner, who have been out since, beginning of the season. But for the most part, everybody seems to be on track to play in this game. That is a major factor in this one. And I think you think about, like, the Niners are peaking on offense right now, right going into the playoffs. And you think about the whole, like, they loved playing into it on Sunday Night Football where it's like, if they win these 2 games, they're going to host every game until the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. And, like, that is a big deal, especially when you put into the fact of, like, you think about the last few years with the Niners and having to go on the, like, they had a terrible road record last year, and that's why they missed the playoffs. And then they have to go into Philly a few years ago, and Purdy hurts himself. So, like, just these big marginal games, being at home, something they haven't done in a long time. I'm excited for that. And then the football of it all, like, the Niners offense against Seattle's defense is a big deal. What do you guys have on this one?
No, that's kind of the big thing for me is, again, like you said it, the Niners, the reason that they're here is because of how well their offense is played. There's really nothing on the defense that gets me juiced or hyped or anything. So I really do think it comes down to how well the Seahawks defense can match up against the Niners offense. I think George Kittle will be playing in this game, which is a plus for them. But I mean, the Seahawks are a top 5 defense in the NFL. And obviously, if they can keep them in check, then they'll be good. Because I don't think there's much to worry about in terms of Sam Darnold stalling out against this Niners defense. Famous last words. You never know. But obviously, that's the big match point there. Because the Bears defense obviously couldn't stop the Niners for anything outside of that very first play of the game. That was just a rough watch. It felt like the Niners were getting everything that they needed and or wanted throughout the entire Sunday Night Football. So can the Seahawks defense fare better than what the Bears did?
I would assume so, strictly there we go. I would assume so, strictly because the Seahawks defense, man, has been awesome all year, right? I just think that this Niners team is peaking at the right time. And, I mean, not to mention they're on a 6-game win streak right now. I mean, you got to go undefeated here, right? Like, for the rest of the season. That's a crazy, crazy stretch to go on if possible. So, in that sense, man, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about the playoff scenarios and, like, the things that could potentially happen, right? And to me, like, it almost seems too good to be true that there's a potential for a 49er at, or the 49ers at Carolina, you know what I mean? And CMC just going off against his old team in the playoffs. Like, that seems like it might be too storybook for the NFL, you know what I mean? Given it is a tough league.
Script writers would love that.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. If this league is scripted, that's how it's got to be, right? And so, that's what I'm kind of looking forward to see. Obviously, this is the powerhouse game, in my opinion, of the week, right? And, we'll get to another one, but, this one is the must watch of the entire week. And I'm just now realizing I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it. That kind of sucks, but yeah, I don't know. That was so
must watch. I can't watch it, guys.
It's so must watch. I can't do it. But yeah, all right. And then our next game, also -1.5 for the Seahawks. Weird spread.
I just want to point out the fact that, like, this is a game that, like, means everything. The Seahawks are the favorite to win the Super Bowl right now. Niners are 9-1. And I get the Seahawks are more complete right now. But if you think the Niners are going to win this game, wouldn't those odds just, like, completely flip? Like, the Niners would then become 5-1. And So again, like I think that's just attacking it from a betting angle. Like that's something to look at for this game. And so I get the defense is rough, but still, like if they're scoring 40 points a game, it doesn't
Apparently, they're supposed to be getting Fred Warner back soon too, because his recovery's been way faster
He's
than
a Power
anticipated.
Ranger.
Am I wrong to think like, please just, you're good enough to where he can sit out, like, or like put him on a snap count if you absolutely
No,
have
I
to
want
bring
him.
him
I want
back.
him to play. I want him to play just for my own selfish reasons.
No, I mean, like, he's like one of my favorite players in the league when he's healthy. You know what I mean? Like, he's a dog. I'm just saying, for that sense, like, I want to see him play all 4 quarters, and I want him to be healthy, and I don't want him to re-aggravate something to where we ramp him up too early. So it's like, because I admire his game so much, it's like I genuinely think, like, there we go. If the Niners were to lose this game and go on to, say, Carolina, like I was saying, right, or even Philly, because I believe that's also a possibility. If that's the case, they could beat either one of those teams and then go into the divisional round.
What he's talked about it. He talked about it. He was like, they target the NFC Championship, is what it is. So it's not even like that early.
I heard playoffs and thought it was that early, so I apologize for the misinformation, everybody. But
but your point is like, I get your point. Like, you don't want to see him like twisted again. But I get you. All right, if we're done with that one, let's move on. Ravens, Steelers. The Steelers, in Steelers fashion, they hit 500. They hit over 500, and they just quit. So that's what they do. They went into Cleveland, and they had one job. You win the football game, you make the playoffs. And they mustered up 6 points, and they mustered all the way down the field, by the way, to like tie it. And their red zone play calling was insane. Like, MVS got 3 targets. That was awesome. And then Myles Garrett was like, they were more worried about me breaking the sack record than they were winning the game. And he's not even like out of line to think that, because I was thinking it during the game. It also makes me believe that when they lost Darnell Washington to like a broken arm early in this game, that makes me believe that he was going to be the chipper the entire game. And so he was going to be like a 6th offensive lineman, and so they had to on the fly tweak it to where it's like, okay, Freiermuth's going to have to do it. Okay, we're going to have to line up Gainwell there to just make him go like completely around the edge. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I do think their game plan got severely altered with Darnell Washington leaving, but still 6 points in a game where you got to have it for an offense that I feel like looked like they were coming together enough. And they're not going to have DK for this moment, for this spot. They're not going to have Washington, as I've mentioned. And looks like Baltimore's finally figured out their identity a little bit. And their identity is not Lamar Jackson, and it's Derrick Henry. So
Shocker.
No.
It was funny because that was, I mean, obviously the game plan, not to, spend too much time on the game last week, but it was 2 drastic sides in that game, right? Where the Packers like literally could not get anything going on the ground, and that's all the Ravens could do was run the football with Derrick Henry. But again, I mean, you touched on it. I think the big thing in this game is, how does this Steelers offense look without DK Metcalf? Because it was horrendous this past game, given the Browns do have a good defense. But, I mean, when Scotty Miller is your second best receiver for 25 yards, like, it's going to be bad. I didn't even realize Scotty Miller was still in the league. So someone other than Scotty Miller and NVS has to step up in the pass.
Ben, they don't have anybody else.
Hey, Jonnu Smith. Don't forget about that guy. He's the lead.
They line him up in the backfield so much.
It's great. No, but I don't know. They need to figure something out. Again, if they want any hope of being in the playoffs, it's going to be needing to figure something out within this passing game that is obviously not DK Metcalf because, again, he is out for punching a fan. And that whole video and interview is also wild in its own right. But but they just need to figure something out on offense because it can't be, Kenny Gainwell with a, 75-yard bomb making the catch of his career and not getting touched. So can they figure something out in this passing offense for the short term until they can get DK back in the playoffs if they make it that far?
Yeah, I feel like watching the Ravens play against the Packers on Saturday was like watching a completely different team than what we've seen in recent weeks from Baltimore. Like they're just that hungry right now. And I feel like they know that they're right there when it comes to being a Super Bowl team. Obviously the expectations were rough, following that skid that they had, but it's like they're still a good team. Like their record says otherwise, and I feel like that's kind of misleading the the narrative going into this game, right? But they are still a really good team, and they put that on display against Green Bay, given their weaknesses as well that they're dealing with and the injuries and stuff like that. Would that be a different game if Love and Parsons were in it? Like absolutely, you know what I mean? But that being said, they're going into it another week with the playoffs on the line against another team that's missing star players that are just not, they're just kind of getting to the across the finish line. So, when I think about this game in the -3.5 spread, like I really like the Ravens to cover in this one. Like just because of just the energy surrounding the Steelers altogether and how much the Ravens just eye test, right? Like you could throw statistics in there. That's totally fine if you really want to, but I'm just keeping it simple at this point and just saying they look and feel and the, like the better team and the vibes are super high as the vibe guy. I'm going to say it like, the sideline looked amped up and ready to go after the game against Green Bay. And I think that's going to be obvious on Saturday or on Sunday.
Yes.
See, so like I totally get your point and I agree with you. But it's like how funny is it that like this is where we're going into it where like the vibes for the Ravens are better. Where literally a week ago at this time, the Steelers were coming off like pretty much clinching their spot by beating Detroit in Detroit, and Baltimore was losing Lamar Jackson and then fumbling the game away against the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the NFL. It's just what happens.
Yeah. It would be the most NFL thing ever to have but the Steelers ended up winning anyway. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's possible.
I am in I think again, and then the final narrative piece of it is like, is this the final Rodgers game? Like, is this? It wouldn't be the first time his career ended on Sunday Night Football to a team that like missing out on the playoffs because we think back to that Lions game where he throws like 2 interceptions in the final 15 minutes of the game and just kind of throws it away, and then he's walking off with Randall Cobb, and that was the last time he played for with the Packers. So. Again, it's. I think it's fitting from that point, but I don't know. I have no feel on this game whatsoever because you could have told me. You told me 2 weeks ago. Baltimore was dead, dude.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean Tyler Huntley, by the way, like stepping in, doing pretty well. Same. I mean, I know I kind of poo-pooed on the Packers as every Bears fan wants to do, but like Malik Willis looked pretty good too. For I just want to.
That's like
that's also a fun one. Yeah.
Your point, like with like if Love is in there, like I don't think so. Like I don't think they're any better because like as a passer he was awesome. Like that was the funny thing. So it was like we could get into the the Packers, we'll cover them in the playoffs, but from their point of view, that was such a funny game.
Yeah. All right. So without further ado, I do want to kind of go through the potential playoff scenarios in a nutshell, right? I'm not going to go in as a whole because there's so many different scenarios for so many different teams, especially in the AFC. So I want to kind of cover the big ones for you to kind of follow and then let the rest play out and kind of check back in with you guys next week before we do our pigskin pick'em for the final week of the regular season. So starting with the NFC. Let me see here. Oh, hold on a minute. All right. So
There's two major ones, three major ones.
So the NFC. So like we had said,
Do you have
the
like a
Seahawks
sheet?
and Niners.
Do you have
Yes.
like something we could share?
I mean, I could.
Because I want to look at it.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna actually just look up NFLPlayoffScenarios.com, and it's literally
I
just the
got you.
website.
Yeah.
And I want you to stream it because my connection's bugging out still. So, but there's a whole page for it, and it'll kind of show you. There's seating scenarios, and then
Fox
there's like
News?
no. It's literally or NFL. Shut up. Shut up. Stop it.
All right, I got it.
Just I can't.
Guys, this is what happens when we record a show at
Fox
11:30
News?
at night.
This one? This
No.
This one's just an
no.
article.
Dude, no.
No, it is literally
Go
called
back,
NFLPlayoffScenarios.com.
Matt.
NFL scenarios? Okay.
No.
all right,
NFL
sorry.
NFL playoff scenarios.
NFL
Ah!
playoff.
Oh,
We're off the rails,
Scenario.
folks. Stay with us.
second week in a row.
Someone cue the intro.
Somebody cue the intro. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Wow, he got it after us naming it 4 times.
Yeah, just kidding.
We got it. We got it. We're fine.
Kidding. Anywho, all right. Yeah, go ahead and do me a favor and scroll down to where it says standard style clinching scenarios.
What? This like right here?
Yep. Nope. Keep scrolling.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
long website. Yeah.
There we
Nope.
go.
Don't keep scrolling. Nope.
Nope.
There you go.
I thought we were
Plus,
doing the
buddy.
AFC. I thought we were doing the AFC.
I said
Sorry.
starting with the NFC. All right.
The NFC, easy. The winner of the Seattle and San Francisco gets the 1 seed. And then the NFC
Hey,
South.
take a chill pill.
The
I
NFC
got it.
South.
I got it. Yeah.
The Panthers. They would need a
Probably
win.
going to win. Or a Falcons win. And then Tampa Bay would need a win plus an Atlanta loss in order to get in. So
Yeah.
definitely watch that Saturday game as well. Then the AFC. You've got Denver clinching the 1 seed with a win or a New England loss or essentially a tie or a Jacksonville loss or tie. Yeah, crazy. Anyways,
Chargers are benching players against them, by the way. So
yeah, so they're gonna win and be the 1 seed essentially.
so these
So-
clinching the buys don't matter if Denver wins.
when Denver
Right.
wins. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So basically, New England can if New England wins against Miami, and Denver somehow loses by the grace of God, or New England ties and Denver loses, but they need Denver to lose. Jacksonville, they can clinch a first round bye with a win, a Denver loss, and a New England loss. Again, not happening. New England plays the. Did I say the Dolphins? I think I meant the Jets. I think they're playing the Jets.
No,
They
just played the Jets.
last week.
Oh, you're right. You're
It's
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Off
Yep.
the rails.
We
What
got
am
it. We
I-
got it. We got it.
Yeah,
Figure
we're
it out,
recovering.
Bill.
It's fine.
We're fine.
All right. Next up, Houston can clinch the AFC South with a win and a Jacksonville loss, but Jacksonville's most likely going to be AFC South division champions. I believe.
Not if Cam Ward has anything to say about it.
Does that eliminate Houston?
No.
If they win the division? No.
No,
Okay.
Houston's already locked their spot in.
Okay. So at that point, and then it's just the AFC North title that we were just talking about as well. So if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see the full seed possibilities of what we just
Whoa!
talked about. So these are all of the different teams that can be in each seed. And I would assume the first listed is the most likely. So for example, in the NFC, the most likely result would be the Seahawks at 1, the Bears at 2, the Eagles at 3, the Panthers at 4, the 49ers at 5, the Rams at 6, and the Packers at 7. So at that point, your matchups in the first round would be Green Bay at Chicago, the Rams at Philly, and then San Francisco at Carolina, with Seattle with the first round bye. In the AFC, the most likely scenario is Denver at the 1 seed, 2 seed New England, 3 seed Jacksonville, 4 seed Pittsburgh. Disagree with that one. 5 seed Houston, 6 seed Chargers, 7 seed Buffalo, which would mean your playoff matchups for next week would be Buffalo at New England.
Okay, so one rebuttal here. One rebuttal. Okay. So
let me finish.
Houston,
the Chargers against Jacksonville, and then Houston against Pittsburgh.
But that's wrong, though. But that's so. Houston is facing the Colts, right?
Yes.
They're going to beat the Colts. Buffalo is facing the Jets. They're going to beat the Jets. The Chargers are benching their players. Those 3 teams all have 11 wins. So the Chargers would be the 7.
Yes.
NFLPlayoffScenarios.com. I think you got something to figure out here, because maybe that's what it is right now.
Yes.
I'll say that that's probably what it is right now. Okay.
Yeah, and keep
But
in
there
mind,
is a
like
possibility.
that is just what. Yeah, that's the most. That
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
is okay.
But like the Chargers can.
That's
be
it.
At
I
7,
just looked.
The Bills. Can
Yeah,
be
that's
at
exactly
6.
what it is. That's exactly. These are exactly what
yeah.
the seeds are right now. If you look on the side.
Other things to keep track of as well this week. Scroll down a little bit more for me.
Oh.
Past the AFC playoff scenarios as a whole. Just keep going all the way down.
Right here. Oh wait, keep going.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh, the draft.
So the big things are obviously the draft, right? So for those of you that have a team that isn't in the playoffs, i.e. the Raiders or the Giants, you've got your eyes on a couple games. If the Raiders lose or tie, they clinch the first overall pick. If the Raiders win against the Chiefs and the Giants lose, and then they get 2 losses from Detroit, New Orleans, San Francisco, or Cincinnati, that would mean the Giants clinch the number 1 seed. So I would assume that if by the grace of God the Raiders end up winning this week, I would say the Giants have officially clinched the number 1 overall seed and make it one of the most intriguing scenarios going forward into the offseason, considering the play or the quarterback position and everything as well, because they just addressed that. So that's what to watch for this week. Why don't we talk about picking some games here, guys?
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
So for Pigskin Pick'em, what we've got from last week, ironically enough, we disagreed on like a handful of games. It really wasn't that many if you watch back, but we went 9-7 as a group. So like,
all of us.
Dude, we all picked favorites. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
I was wondering what your strategy was last week, because now it makes this week like that much more fun. But like,
well, he had said he was trying to go 100% across the board.
Yeah, and then
Obviously,
like halfway through, I realized Ben and I picked everything because we just decided to both pick chalk
for the most part,
except like 2 games,
and we split.
So yeah. So overall, Ben leads us 164, 89-1. Matt's at 159, 94-1, and I'm at 152, 101-1. So, yeah, that's
you're done, dude. You're
I'm
done.
toast. I'm toast. Yeah, I would
pick
have
some ties.
guys. Yeah. without further ado, starting off with Thursday Night Football. Oh, wait, there is no Thursday Night Football.
No, you got you.
Whoa! Yep, made you think it.
No.
Saturday night. We've got. Oh, by the way, we have a pretty stellar College Corner show that the boys just finished recording.
So
If you're
much
coming
fun.
from that show, thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet, prepare yourself for the college football playoffs because they start this week. So
Well, they
that's why there
started
is no
a week
Thursday
and a
Night
half
Football.
ago. But yes.
No,
Anyways,
Tulane
all
was
right.
still playing. It doesn't count.
Oh, the real stuff. Yeah, the real ones. Anyways. Anyways. My bad. Hand up. I was wrong. Saturday night. We've
Typical
got
Bears
Panthers at Buccaneers. Ben?
Yeah. So this is interesting. Again, for those who are following the record, I am 5 games up against Matt. So if Matt wants to win, he has to correctly pick 6 games differently than me. And if he wants to tie, it has to be 5. To my knowledge, there's like 9 swing games. So like there's a chance. There's a chance. I'm just gonna go with the home team here. I don't feel confident about it because the Bucks freaking suck. All that being said, I am gonna pick the Bucks.
I'm gonna take the Panthers. I think they're the better team. And Ben picked the Bucks.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I'm switching last second.
Could you not?
I'd like to finish in second this week. I can close the gap. It's only 7. I can pick 8 games differently. Seahawks at 49ers.
You can pick them differently.
I could pick them differently
Get
than
them
you.
all right.
I could disagree with you and be right
You're gonna hit
about
the
it.
craziest parlay, get all 8 right.
Yeah, I am gonna pick the Seahawks because I like what they're doing on defense, and hopefully they can have a fair matchup against them. And I'm not worried about anything the Niners are doing on defense, i.e. the Bears game. So give me the Seahawks.
Matt?
I'm gonna pick the Niners. I think the Niners have the offense that is peaking at the right time. I think McCaffrey held out precautionary. I think Kittle's gonna play. I just don't think I think Darnold in these spots. I think he clams up, and Ben picked the Seahawks. So
I'm going with the Seahawks, but I will take 49ers plus 3.5. So now for the Sunday noon slate, we've got Browns at Bengals. Does he get the record this week, or like what's the deal?
He gets
You
the
said
record
that for
this
like
week.
3 weeks.
He gets the record this week. It doesn't matter because they're gonna pull a reverse.
they run the ball every play.
Samaje Perine rushing for 125 yards in this game.
Chase Brown.
So, no. Anyways, Bengals.
Matt, do it. I know you want to.
This
They're
seems like
away-
perfect timing.
they're
I'm going to pick the
away.
Browns. I think the Browns have the defense to do it. Their defense has been really good this year. I don't even know if Joe Burrow is going to play. Why would he play? This game doesn't matter. So they're going to put in Flacco. And it would be full circle. Flacco started with the Browns. He gets sacked the 23rd time by Myles Garrett, breaks the record, and Ben picked the Bengals.
Burrow is playing, and your pick is
For a
cemented in
half.
history.
For a half.
I'm going with the Bengals. Colts and Texans.
Texans.
I mean, yeah.
Next
I think we
question.
went
I don't even
Texans.
know if it's Phillip Rivers at quarterback. It might be
It's
right
not.
around Leonard.
It's not.
So, it's gross. Give me the Texans.
No,
Carry
Riley Leonard,
that line.
face of Indy. Come on, Indiana hero. Nah, he's gonna come up short, kind of like what happened last year.
I wonder who I'm going to pick here. This is a tough one. Pick the Texans.
Texans.
Darn.
I think,
Hey guys, remember when the Colts and Texans played each other last time on Week 18? That was pretty cool.
No? Wait, when? Like last year? Was there?
I was
Or
just
2
saying.
years? Or 2 years ago when they played for a playoff spot? I know you tried to make a dunk about the Davis Mills Hail Mary, but do you not remember the de facto playoff game between C.J. Stroud and Gardner Minshew?
That's obviously what I was referring to. Anyway,
clearly.
Yeah, right, buddy. He's still screaming lovey.
Dude, that was awesome. Thank you for remembering that. What a callback. I'm going with the Texans. Yeah. Did you make a pick? You made a pick, right?
I picked Texans.
All right, Cowboys, Giants.
Cowboys.
Giants.
Oh,
Sprinted in.
Jackson Favre.
Ben picked the Cowboys. What? Dak might not play. Why would Dak play? This game doesn't matter. Why would he play?
Matt Eberflus is gonna get
Because
fired.
why-
Matt
didn't he
Eberflus.
play?
Matt Eberflus. The final. He can't. He doesn't want to. He wants to keep Jackson Dart in this division. How do you do that? You let him win. They just lost Trayvon Diggs. They're down at corner. They don't have the depth. They don't have the depth.
He's
He
using the
hasn't
Matthews
played.
logic.
They just don't have depth. What are they gonna do? Oh no!
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Remember when they traded for Kyrie Elam and then like cut him?
Remember that?
He was playing for the Titans. I was like, what? What's going on here? I thought you were bench.
Saints, Falcons.
Oh, see, so this is tough here, right, people? For those listening, I would typically try to play the man with Matt here, in terms of just
I wonder what I'm gonna pick. I wonder.
Well, it's tough though because you want to root for your Saints, but also you want to root for them to have a nice, easy schedule next year. So I don't know. Game theory is not working. Game theory isn't working.
It's not just
I'm going to pick the
theory.
Saints.
Wait, who'd you pick?
Who did I pick?
Ben's
I'll
getting
pick
shook up.
I'll pick the Falcons.
Yeah,
I
see?
think Bijan could have a great game. I think he is coming. He could break the scrimmage yards record.
Yep.
Right? Is he close enough? I don't know. He's got a lot of yards. I'm gonna take the Falcons. I think a nice little 38-37 victory. Saints are gonna go for 2. Not get it. Oh, bummer. So I'm gonna take the Falcons here, and it keeps Tampa Bay out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I picked the Panthers. It doesn't matter. Oh shit, I messed this up.
I'm going with the Falcons. Packers, Vikings. Ben.
Gosh, this. All right, so this.
Wait, is this gonna be what's his face Brosmer against Clayton Tune?
No.
Oh,
Malik
Clayton
Wilson's gonna
Tune.
play.
Dude,
Then
the
why is
second
it
I saw
6.5?
that bump on the sideline, oh my god.
Oh gosh, guys, what is happening? Before I make this pick, let me.
Do you think
Willis
Brian
is.
Flores is gonna cost Malik Willis a ton of money if he plays in this game? He just exposes him.
There's literally nothing about his injury status. That's.
Who, Malik Willis?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't practiced yet.
I
practice-
know. This is the hardest one I like of all the games. This is the one I struggle the most with.
No, it's not.
No.
Yes, it is. This is the one I struggle the most with.
This
Give
much thought in the
me
week 8
the
matchup
Packers
is
with
meaningless.
Malik
It's
Willis.
crazy. Okay, thank you. Matt.
I'll take the Vikings. I think the Vikings defense is peaking at the right time. They have a chance to go 500, over 500 here, at 9-8. Max Brosmer was showing some promise in the last game, so I think they get it done against Green Bay.
Also because Ben picked the Packers.
And Ben did pick the Packers.
Is there any chance that we see 9 here? Is there any?
No, he's got a hairline fracture. No way.
Did he play his last snap for the Vikings? Some are saying.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Some are saying.
I said maybe. I said hopefully.
I'll go Packers for the sake of
A lot of
disagreeing
optimism
with
for
Matt.
9 on this podcast.
What is this about? What is this about? What is this about?
What?
Ryan, he's picked every
What is
single
what
game
about?
in agreement with me. You need to.
Ryan, what do
I
you
have
think?
not. That is false. That is false. Not every
False.
game.
False.
That is false.
We
False.
both picked the
Fake
Falcons.
news.
We both picked the
Fake news.
red hot Falcons.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Titans Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Met.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm going to take the Titans. I think Cam Ward at the right time is playing good football. I think he's figuring it out. And the Jaguars, it's tough.
There would be another reason that you're picking the Titans.
I just think it's so funny that like he's justifying every one of the BS picks with like I think they're doing this at the right time. It's the right time.
They are.
Ben's-
Listen, they're playing
the right-
spoiler. They played great football last week against the Saints. Too bad they went up against the demigod Tyler Shuck. It happens. It's okay. Jaguars have everything to play for. They could lose. They could go to the 6th seed. There's gonna be pressure on them. There's no pressure on Tennessee. I think they're locked into their pick too. So I don't know. I think this is.
Bro's tanking. This is crazy. I'm going with the Jags. This is awesome. All right.
I think they're doing good.
Afternoon slate. Lions.
You play to finish first. All right, that's what we're doing.
There it is. The truth
We
comes
play.
out.
We play to finish first. All right. This is about second
Give me the
or
Lions.
third.
Give me the Lions.
Why are you picking the Lions?
Yeah. Why? What is? Can you justify your pick?
The Lions are eliminated,
Because there's no
Ben.
way
The
Dan
Bears are
Campbell's
still
gonna
playing for
lose to
seeding.
Ben Johnson, because there's no way Dan Campbell is going to let his team lose to Ben Johnson twice.
Matt.
I'm going to take the Bears. I think Caleb Williams, he's playing great football right now, coming
right
off the Sunday
time.
Night Football. Did you see how many yards he had? Over 300? Like, come on. This Lions secondary is so bad. Like, they just gave up what? Like 50 yards to Max Brosmer? Come on. What are we doing? What do you think? I think I like the Bears in this one. Caleb finishes with 269 passing yards.
Shut up.
And Bears win. Bears win. So
Stop it, dude. Stop. It's not funny. You're telling me my quarterback's going to end with 3,999
Yes.
yards on the season?
yes. Yes. He is.
Okay. I'm going with the Bears.
Good pick. Good pick.
And
like the
Luther
pick.
Burden to have like 400 receiving yards. Cardinals.
Dude,
at
that
Rams.
guy's so good. Why did he
He's
not go
really
in the
good.
first round? What was that
Awesome.
about?
Imagine picking a guy like Matthew Golden, dude. Caleb Williams has more receiving touchdowns than that bum. Anyway,
Does he really?
he does.
Yes.
He's a quarterback.
Ben.
Thank you.
Cardinals at Rams. Cardinals.
Give me the
The hungry
Rams.
Cardinals.
And just
Please pick the Cardinals, man.
I wonder who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna take the Rams. All right. I know. Everybody's thinking, Matt, they just lost to the Falcons. What could you possibly be seeing? I think the Cardinals aren't a good football team, so I'm fading them. I think they quit on their coach last week against Cincinnati, if anybody saw that. Ben did. Ben was watching. Trey McBride scored. That was good.
Dude, he muted himself. He's gone.
Um,
Broke him.
where he went. But yeah, I'm going to take the Rams to bounce back spot here.
All right. I will also go with the Rams. Chargers at Broncos.
Oh, that's bad
feeling
vibes.
it.
We're all picking them.
Give me the Broncos.
I'm not even asking you guys. I already knew. All right. Chiefs at Raiders.
What? Wait. Wait a minute. Who'd you mark me down for?
Shut up, dude. No way.
Trey Lance is playing in this game. He is one of my favorite draft prospects of the last decade. I am going to take the Broncos. I think the Broncos have something to play for here. They're playing for the 1 seed. So I'm going to take I think the Broncos defense is really good. So I'm going to take that.
Dude, you...
I just derailed
made
2
me
human
delete the
beings.
Broncos.
I'm derailing 2 human beings for 20 minutes. This is insane.
You made me delete the Broncos just for a juke. What is wrong with you? Why'd you do that?
Vibes.
Okay, all right.
Felt the vibes.
Chiefs at Raiders. My God.
Oh, this game's
Oh
happening.
gosh. Okay, I'm staying composed. Give me the Chiefs.
I just misspelled. Okay. Matt.
So Kenny Pickett is playing in this one.
Not getting me this time.
I think he's better than Geno. So I think the Raiders have upgraded at quarterback. I'm going to take the Raiders.
Okay.
I will take the Chiefs. Dolphins and Patriots.
Also, the Raiders will already see the Giants win, so they know that they already have the number 1 pick. So they're going to now try to win the game after seeing the Giants lose or win. Sorry. So they're going to have the number 1 pick already. So they're going to be like, "Well, we should just beat the Chiefs anyway. Why would we? You know what I'm saying?"
No Max Crosby. So Dolphins, Patriots.
Give me the Patriots. They're corresponding the same time as the Broncos Chargers, and they're hoping the Chargers and Trey Lance can pull off something here.
I'm going to take the Dolphins. I think Quinn Ewers, he just came off his first win as an NFL quarterback. What does that equate to? Playing good football. And so I'm going to take the Dolphins here. They're so close to 500. They won't get to 500, but they're so close. Mike McDaniel's playing for his job, right? So they're coaching for his job. He's not going to play. He's a small guy. But I'm going to take the Dolphins.
All right. I'm going Patriots. Commanders
Square.
at Eagles.
The Eagles will be trying to get the 2 seed, and this game is going on the same time as the Bears Lions. So they will be playing their starters. Give me the Eagles. We saw what happened last time these 2 teams played 2 weeks ago.
I'm going to take the Eagles because I have never wavered on the Eagles. I picked the Eagles last week. I'm right in with the Eagles. I think they're a really good football team. Extend Nick Sirianni. I like what he did to the Buffalo fans after the game. He put them in their place. So, go Eagles. Fly. We're flying,
Eagles
right?
fly.
That's what they say.
Eagles as well. Jets at Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Matt?
I think I've been contrarian enough. I'll take the Jets.
And I will take the Bills. Ravens at Steelers.
Wait, did you just say you're going to take the Jets?
Yeah. Brady Cook hasn't won a game yet. The guys are
Okay.
playing for him. The guys are playing hard for him. I watched them last week. They were really trying in that Patriots game.
That's
5 straight touchdown drives by the Patriots because they were
playing
saving it
football.
for this week.
Hey,
Awesome.
They haven't gotten an interception all season, too. So let's see.
Ben?
what am I picking?
Ravens, Steelers.
Give me the Ravens.
Matt?
I'm going to take the Steelers.
All right,
Why's
I will
that?
take the Ravens.
Why? Rodgers' last game in Sunday Night Football, I think he's better than Tyler Huntley. I don't think Lamar plays. I think I'm swerving
Patrick
the
Queen
vibes.
revenge game.
Patrick Queen revenge game? Sure. That could happen.
Happening.
I'm even going to pick a score on this one. Do I get bonus points if I pick the score right?
If you get the score right, I'll give you an extra point.
Make it 5.
3, take it or leave it.
1. Take it or leave it.
What?
Deal.
Steelers 19. Ravens 13.
How? Okay.
I put Matt Steelers and then I
Good
said in
pick,
parentheses I put Steelers 19, Ravens 13 for a cookie.
Could you imagine if I was down 2? Could you imagine?
Well, it's 11 games.
And then you see Chris Boswell trotting out for his 4th field goal attempt. You're going, this madman.
For his 4th field goal to make it 12.
But his 4th field goal would put him at 12 points.
Plus a touchdown. That's 19. Do you not know math?
Jesus. All right. All right.
Read it back to me. What do I have? Wonder what I got.
Matt picked the Panthers, 49ers,
Okay.
Browns, Texans, Giants, Falcons, Vikings, Titans, Bears, Rams, Broncos, Raiders, Dolphins, Eagles, Jets, Steelers.
Keep track of that.
All right.
I didn't mark anything though.
I have 11 games.
Volume.
Differently. I
Volume.
have Panthers, Bucks, Seahawks, Niners, Saints, Falcons, Browns, Bengals, Packers, Vikings, Cowboys, Giants, Titans, Jags, Jets, Bills, Lions, Bears, Patriots, Dolphins, and Ravens, Steelers.
Cool. All right. Pigskin payout, gentlemen. What do you got for the lays for the people?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll do the Cowboys to cover 3.5, Seattle money line, and Ravens money line. That gets you at plus 457, $10 to win $45.78.
Wait a minute. After Cowboys 3.5, what was the other one?
Seahawks money line, Ravens money line.
All right. For my anytime touchdown parlay, I'm gonna go with.
Gosh, I'm so congested.
I'm gonna go with Colson Loveland.
Lovin.
Loveland. Kareem Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Ramondre Stevenson. And we'll go with Derrick Henry. Matt?
There you
So if you saw the pick'em portion of this show, I have 3 teams who are gonna win. They're gonna moneyline win. I'm gonna take the Browns, the Raiders, and the Jets. All 3 of those teams are gonna win this week. Plus 5,000. Make sure you're on the right side of history with the underdogs. Like me, I'm the underdog in this in coming back to take this Pick'em championship.
All right,
This is
gentlemen. Closing comments. Ben, start us off.
no. I think this is a perfect way to end the regular season. This is probably the most fun
To end the year. The year's
Yeah.
end the
over.
year. It was a perfect way to do it. Had a whole lot of fun along the way. Yeah, just thank you guys for a wonderful year, and hopefully your guys' 2026 is better than your 2025.
Matt.
If you had a really good 2025, I hope. Like that's a high bar, but
Yeah, but you still hope it's better, right? I mean, even if you
not
had a
for
good
everybody. Not for everybody, but
Yeah,
like
not
most
for
people,
Spencer
yeah.
Rattler.
Yeah. Whoa! I'm not talking football. I'm not talking football. What do I want to say? What a good show, everybody. As Pops would say from regular show, jolly good show. I think we did good today. Pat ourselves on the
I think we did
back.
great.
Double show. Check out College Corner Volume 11. And yeah, this show's still going to be around in the new year. We're not going anywhere.
Not going
Unless
We're not going anywhere.
the world ends, which I don't think it's going to happen yet. I don't think 2026 is the year to really
Hopefully
cause
not.
the uprising. We got to see who wins the Super Bowl first. Like, it's going to be somebody not the Chiefs, so everybody's going to be like pumped. So, excited for what is to come of this show. And oh, dude, I'm just filibustering.
I'm excited for the Bears to be 12-5. That's cool. Excited for the playoffs. Excited for next week. So be ready for that show. I'm excited to find out how Matt does and hopefully overtaking him in the standings. That'd be awesome. After all of that, thank you for tuning into the Pigskin Project, not only today, but this year. Here's to a whole new, year of growth for the show. And thank you again for your support. We want to also thank Spotify for Podcasters, Regional Radio Sports Network, and Uppercuts Grooming for helping us grow as a podcast. And we will see you guys next year. Enjoy your new year, everybody.